Congressman, you introduced a bill recently requiring ICE and CBP, obviously that's Custom Border, to notify local law enforcement agencies and local government authorities that if there's an impending release of migrants into a community, that community needs obviously a heads up if those folks are coming into those jurisdictions. Does that bill have any shot of passing? Because it makes too much sense.
You know, this is a bill that should receive bipartisan support. Two pieces of legislation that we've recently authored that we hope that sometime between now and the end of this Congress that we can at least get out of committee and hopefully onto the House floor is the first, the bill that you just spoke about, the EMAP bill, which would require CBP, require the Department of Homeland Security to notify local law enforcement agencies before immigrants are released into their communities. We've seen that in communities across our country. I've seen that in communities in my district where immigrants are taken to the local bus station, they're dropped off, and then law enforcement then has to respond to the fact that there are large numbers of immigrants who are there and they were dropped off without any notice. You know, the other piece of legislation that I've co-sponsored along with Representative Kim from California seems to make even more sense. And what that legislation would be is we are just asking the administration to provide us a comprehensive southern border strategy. You know, we have a comprehensive strategy as to how we're going to secure the northern border, the most secure border probably in the entire world. Yet we do not have a comprehensive strategy as how we're going to secure the southern border. So these are two pieces of legislation that we think should receive bipartisan support. They're not partisan in any manner. They protect our communities. Set forth the plan as to how this administration is going to regain control of the southern border. But like you said, because these are pieces of legislation that make sense, pieces of legislation that you would think would have support, that may prevent being able to ever receive a vote in Congress.
Congressman, thank you so much for being here. It's such a pleasure to see you always. Congressman Michael Guest, we'll see you again very soon.